Hey everyone, this is an example of a fraction compound inequality. Let's go through the most efficient way to solve this problem. So the first thing is I got three different fractions, different denominators. I want to multiply by a common denominator. So I'm going to rewrite this. The common denominator between 3, 7, and 7 is obviously 21. So I'm going to rewrite this as 21 times, and I'm going to multiply that times 1/3 less than or equal to 1 minus 3t over 7 less than 3 over 7. So I'm just taking the whole equation, multiplying by 21. Remember, this is 21 over 1. So when I multiply, I end up with 21 over 3 less than or equal to 21 times 1 minus 3t over 7 less than 21 times 3 would give you 63 over 7. Now, I wrote this out. I typically will skip the step once I practice it a bunch, but I wrote this out so that you can see how these will cancel. So 21 over 3 is going to give 7 less than or equal to 21 divided by 7, which is 3. 1 minus 3t, which is less than 9. So then I'm going to distribute in the middle, and you can see all the fractions cancel, which is why I multiplied by 21. And you get 7 less than or equal to 3 minus 9t less than 9. Now I'm going to subtract 3 on each side. So when I subtract 3 from this side and this side, that's going to give 4 less than or equal to negative 9t less than 6. And finally, I'm going to divide by negative 9 on each side. That's going to give negative 4/9. Well, when I divide by negative 9, I have to flip. Anytime I divide by a negative, I have to flip the sign. So this sign changes. This sign is going to change because I divide by a negative 9. I get negative 6/9. So this is the answer. What I want to do, though, is I kind of like to reflect this answer. So I want to take this whole thing, I want to flop it over to here. So really, this is going to give, I'm going to flop this over, so it's going to be negative 6/9 less than t less than or equal to negative 4/9. Now, you could write it either way, but I think this is a better way to write the problem, just because this is a more standard way to write the problem. If you want to use interval notation, we would say that this goes from negative 6 over 9, parenthesis because it's not equal, comma, negative 4/9 with a bracket because it is equal. And that would be a way to represent our number set.